Hey everyone. Today's episode is going to be a little different. No costumes, no gimmicks, just us and our brains. I want to talk about how the United States came to be, how its land was taken from the American Indians, and in particular about the role of one man, Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson was one of the most influential figures in American history. He drafted the Declaration of Independence and served as the third president. But he was also a philosopher, a man of big ideas and moral principles that he didn't always live up to. And that's exactly why he's worth thinking about. There are three questions we need to separate. First, was Thomas Jefferson a good man? That's the least interesting one. He's been dead for 200 years, and morality doesn't change that. Second, why did Jefferson believe and act the way he did? His background, assumptions, and philosophy can tell us a lot about his world. But the third, and most important, question is this. Why is the United States the way it is today? Jefferson's ideas and the early history he shaped still define the country, not just metaphorically, but directly. Think about it. Modern America has seen presidents claim the right to imprison people without trial, deport them without cause, separate families, and launch wars without oversight. Those ideas aren't new. American Indians lived under those same kinds of powers centuries ago. There are still nearly 10 million people in the U.S. today who identify as American Indian or Alaska Native. Many live in poverty with lower life expectancy and fewer opportunities, not by coincidence, but by design. So, if we want to understand why America is the way it is, we have to look back, and Jefferson is a big part of that story. In 1781, 20 years before he became president, Jefferson wrote notes on the state of Virginia. It was part travel guide, part natural study, part political reflection. In it, he described Virginia's climate, plants, animals, and the native tribes he knew, the Powhatans, the Monahokes, the Monacans. At the time, some European scientists claimed that the New World was weak, that its people, animals, and land were inferior to Europe. Jefferson disagreed. He mocked the French naturalist Buffon, who said that life in America was too feeble to produce greatness. Jefferson pointed to mammoth bones and vast forests as proof of strength and vitality. Buffon also claimed American Indians were cowardly, lazy, and passionless. Jefferson rejected that too. He said the Indians he met were eloquent, brave, and capable of deep friendship. He even wrote that their intelligence was equal to white Europeans in the same uncultivated state.
Follow this page for part 2 and more philosophy and truth.